Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Libra for the month of December, including late November 2023. So Libra, we are in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, which is a friend of yours. It's fire energy, so lots of movement, lots of action, lots of positive stuff going on. If things have been a bit stagnant lately in the water sign of Scorpio, you will find this next 4 weeks quite a relief. You are in your third house of communication, so it's all about communication, ideas, people, neighbours, perhaps too come in under that umbrella as well in the third house. All that kind of thing, how we talk to our neighbours, resolving conflict resolution with people, all things communication under the umbrella of the third house. And we have the Nine of Pentacles as the energy around, so very stable energy here, very independent energy, doing well. Have a look back over the year and feel quite proud of what you've achieved this year. Don't be looking at it like what you haven't achieved. You can still do that next year. It's not over. Okay, so let's go. Libra. Where you are right now. Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Today we're the 22nd of November. So it's starting tomorrow or midnight tonight in the southern hemisphere. We have Sagittarius. This is the Sagittarian card. So very much things are really stepping up. Energy coming in fast and furious. Maybe it's travel, maybe it's movement, people coming to visit, all kinds of things. Male energies here, very young male, immature kind of energy in a way too, but very sort of charming and, you know, makes everyone laugh, doesn't stay around long, but it's a great energy, Sagittarian energy to have coming in where you are right now. So let's see the influencer, which influences that and the whole reading. And we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, very idealistic in contrast, really. He's much more emotional, this Knight of Cups. Be careful, a bit of a red flag with the Knight of Cups. Offers may come in that may be not quite what you need at the moment. He is idealistic in terms of emotional love. He loves an idea and then he can kind of quickly, it can wear off. So just heed that Knight of Cups a little bit. That sort of is going to influence the whole month. So just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the ride this month, but be careful not to be sort of being impulsive about some sort of emotional energy coming along. Young people, like, you know, young guys coming in sort of espousing their love for you, or anybody coming in and sort of, you know, saying these incredulous things where you just think, oh, hang on a minute, that's a bit hot and heavy too quickly. So it's that kind of energy, so you get the drift. Let's have a look at what was going on in October, November for you, Scorpio season. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy, which can come about in that time of Scorpio. As is water, it's not gushing water, it is stagnant. So he's slow. He's very loyal though, so keep grounded. I'm thinking have fun, but be aware of any impulsive sort of emotional offers coming in this month. So you've got the 3 nights already. So, and just remembering too, Libra, it's a bit of an immature energy all around, so just enjoy yourself and take it for what it is, but don't be making decisions. It's all about communication and how you sort of apprehend communications and ideas, etc. Quite interesting. Recent influences. Oh my God. 4 nights Oh, Knight of Swords, expect the unexpected. You've got the 4 of them. So this Knight of Swords, he can be a disruption, so be very aware. He might have already arrived, this one. So you've got these 4 unpredictable, really. I mean, he's the most predictable, the Knight of Pentacles. 3 really unpredictable energies coming through. Expect the unexpected, expect disruption. So just as your energy said, keep your feet on the ground with the 9 of Pentacles this 4 weeks. And if you've got 3 male children, well, they might all, 4 male children, they might all descend on you at once, creating quite a chaos all around. Never mind, if you are single, there may be many offers for you coming through, but just hold your horses until we see what the lesson is this 4 weeks. The sun. So the sun is your lesson, so the sun will be there illuminating absolutely everything, so they will not escape your gaze. There'll be no underhanded stuff going on with these 4 male energies here. Everything will be seen for exactly what it is, warts and all. No cloud, no fog, nothing, just bright, bright sunshine. So it's a yes answer card as well. So just see everything for what it is this month. See it right through, see through, be very transparent, because the sun will help you be transparent about what's going on with all these different messages, all these different young and immature energies. Now they may be mature men, but with an immature sort of emotional, or something about them is immature, so you need to be able to see through everything, if you know what I'm saying, and you will with the sun. Okay, let's have a look now at near future. So we're thinking first week of December, and we have the Sagittarian card of Temperance. So that will be the time to, when the planets align and divine time comes in. So first week of December, that's when you can sort of really stand back and go, oh, okay, maybe it's time to move now. Definitely not this last week of November coming up, starting tomorrow. Temperance is very much the Sagittarian card, the Sagittarian energy, all sorts of far horizons. But it really, for me, my interpretation is it's about the timing of everything, and that's where people get caught up, because they move too quickly and too impulsively, and then they miss, and then they wonder why. But it's because you haven't had this divine card coming in to say, well, it's the right time now, but it wasn't 2 weeks ago, and it wasn't 3 weeks ago, but now it is. So it's a very very finely tuned card, but nevertheless, there you are. Now let's see, following that, what's happening that you're not realising, Libra. The Ace of Swords and clarity comes in. So clarity is going to come with you, aided and abetted by the sun. So you are going to see, if you have been in a bit of a fog for quite a while now, you will see that fog has cleared and you get clarity. So just remember that whilst you're going, oh, what does all that mean? Well, why didn't I get it then? Well, because you didn't have the sun and you didn't have divine timing, and it wasn't time for that to come to fruition, but now is clarity time. So you're seeing things clearly as you cast your net backwards and look at the last 6 to 8 weeks, I guess we're talking, where there was a lot of cloud around with Libra, the Libran energy, air, and then the Scorpio of, you know, that sort of re-energizing stuff. Okay, let's see how others see you. Page of Cups, new love coming in, new seeds to plant and grow, feed and grow. Emotionally, this could be a passion, hobby of yours. It could be anything that you really want to put a lot of time and energy into. People see that with you and wonder what's he going to come up with next, especially in the realms of communication. So time to sort of put energy into that now that you have clarity and timing. and that goes for, you know, most of the year too. You know, if the universe isn't quite aligned, it's not going to work out, and you'll find you'll get blocks and obstruction and frustration and anger. So then you've got to kind of learn to attune yourself to the universe, I guess, and when it feels right. It's a, you know, it's a process. Positive feelings. The moral compass of the Hierophant. He's another sort of big timekeeper person, and he's about authority and also about moral compass. It's a very spiritual card. He indeed is the high priest. So it's like, yeah, you know, you've got to follow your moral compass. If things aren't working out, you can feel it inside that it's not the right time. You can feel it inside that it's not working out. So stop pushing against your moral compass and go with the flow. Go and do something else. But you know this, and I feel like you've learnt this a lot. You've got these 3 big cards here that are really sort of telling the story, I guess, about the impulsivity of all these knights that you've got in here. That it's just been impulsivity. It's been about your material life, your love, your emotional life, your travel life, your, you know, unpredictable mental life. So now we're getting 1, 2, 3 big cards that are telling you, listen to the universe, listen to your moral compass. Okay, let's see the outcome. And we get the Ace of Cups. How beautiful at the end. So the passion is ignited. It could be a soulmate coming in. Could be time, then time, and it just comes at you because it's the right timing, rather than you sort of running around, going on dating sites, meeting, you know, frogs when it should have been a prince. And then finally you kind of understand the big kahunas of the universe that say, yeah, well, all these 4 nights here, it wasn't the right time, but up here you get that green light with the soulmate energy coming through. And that doesn't mean to say it's going to be a trouble-free journey. You know, you'll have to learn things there as well, but nevertheless, it's a beautiful card. So what I'm going to do now is put a oracle reading from the Wisdom of Avalon cards, I think on this Ace of Swords, for clarification of the clarity that you aren't realising you have now got. So give us clarity about the Ace of Swords, about the breakthrough and the clarity, please. Avalon. Okay, so underneath your clarity and breakthrough, you have the Raven. Magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. Wow. Number 10, well, that is good. When the Raven appears, it's a sign of magic, where coincidence and divine synchronicity bring surprising elements together. The Raven reminds you on the path to wholeness. The magic of Avalon appears and all things become possible. Ask the Raven to help you be aware of the synchronicity in your life and to see how the goddesses work anonymously on your path. If you feel hopeless or lost, you may need reminding that this kind of magic occurs in your daily life. Even if you can't see it, trust it to bring joy, understanding and fulfillment to your life, no matter what the present circumstances appear to be. Remember, the Raven says, believe in magic. You cannot help but see it. Magic lives within the belief itself. Expect the unexpected and prepare to be amazed. Well, I rest my case. So we have your big 3 here, and then we have the Raven. Believe in magic. Synchronicity. I've said it. Thank you so much for listening, Libra. Have a great 4 weeks.